All right. All right. Happy New Year's. And I just wanted to, I think we're on checking 1, 2, 3. I just wanted to say hi to everybody and just give you some ideas as we're moving into this new year. Just what I'm thinking about. And I know this isn't going to be new to a lot of people, but let's start the new year off right. And for me, what I'm focusing on is I wanted to have a profitable month to start with. And for me, that's going to mean being cautious, being small. I'd rather have a small, profitable month than to be swinging for the hills and lose a bunch of cash. So for me, what that's going to mean is staying small, keeping small trades on, keeping the majority of the cash that's in my account out of play. What's up, contrarian? And starting off small. And if I'm doing something like if I'm selling let's say a call vertical in UVXY, instead of selling the the 70.75, I'm going to go up and sell the 75.80. So I'm going to take whatever risk level I was engaged in. Like let's say I was doing 60% probability spread. I'm going to move it up to like 75% probability spread. So you're gunning for a little less money on the trade, but you're raising your probabilities. Instead of selling the UVXY Jan 80.85 call vertical, I'm going to push it out a month to Feb, sell the Feb 80.85 call vertical, give myself that extra cushion in what I'm doing, and take the small victories. It's base hits. The other thing that I'm going to do as we move forward is do some expiration plays that are like 2 days till expiration in equities, selling just small, pick your equity, selling small 1 or 2 lot spreads. For example, I was looking at Tesla, and I'll just start to load out my screen here as I'm talking to you. But I was looking at Tesla and, $15, $20 out of the money, like $5 verticals that are, the odds are they're going to be worthless in a day or two. Doing some of those small trades, but spreading them across a lot of different equities. And the point here is to get engaged in the market and to put up wins, small wins to start the month off. Because like I said, the goal here is to be profitable every month this year, and to start out to do that by some small wins to begin with. And I know it sounds difficult at times, but it really isn't. I have a tendency to get like overly excited and then try to, strap on risk all of a sudden. And that doesn't work so great at times. And the last thing we want to do is get like way in the hole. The other thing is we just want to do the normal things that are smart trading stuff. For example, if let's say you're interested in selling UVXY, and you don't want to go in on a day like yesterday where it's down $4 or $5 and initiate a short down $4 or $5. No, you want to be patient and watch these things, and on a day that UVXY is up $1 or $2 or $5, initiate the short then. Don't chase. If you're chasing stuff down, I know it's frustrating when you say, oh, right, I really wanted to sell that, and now it's down, and I missed it, so I'm just going to jump on board. There are other opportunities will come. If you're patient, for me at least, there are a few trading opportunities that come every week, every month, that I know it's a good opportunity, and I know I'm there, and I'm ready to initiate the trade. If you try to force it, there's always other opportunities out there in the market. And sometimes, you come in, you're standing in front of the computer, or you're sitting in front of the computer, there's cash in your account, and you're like, I just want to do something now. And when you get too anxious like that and just want to force something is when you start to get problems. The same thing with, people are looking to scoop some equities down here. We've had a sell-off, and people are looking to buy and hold something. Well, I would consider waiting until we have a down day. Now, there seems to be this unfolding idea here that the market is going to rally the next couple days until we get back to a certain level, and then it's going to sell off again. That's what people are saying, this is what's going to happen. And every time people say something is going to happen, that you're getting into trouble right away there. But in the end, you know what you're trading, what smart trading is, and it's waiting to buy stuff until a day when we have it down, waiting to sell stuff until we have a day when stuff pops. It's very easy to, when everybody else is trying to buy stuff, that's when we want to sell it, and vice versa. There's a feeling that the stock's going to get away from me and it's never going to be down low again, and so I've got to chase it up now. Well, anytime you're having that feeling, you have to step back and say, wow, you know what? There's other people around me that are having that feeling too, and that's what's moving the market. And some of the smartest operators are the ones who are always thinking in their head, what is the public sentiment? When something's going down, people are thinking to themselves, the smart traders are thinking to themselves, where is the level of fear where these people are going to say, okay, I'm just going to give up on this. I bought Apple for 160 and now it's 155, and I just gotta get out. And the smart traders are going to say, where is that level of ultimate fear where everyone just has to get out? And that's where I'm going to start to jump in and buy stuff. And conversely, on the, there's people that are short this market now, of course, and there's people that are long it, and there's pain both ways. And so every time it seems completely obvious to you that we're going to go up or we're going to go down, that's when you have to kind of step back, question your beliefs, and think, wow, am I just buying into what everybody else is saying around me? And a lot of times for me, it helps me to back up my charts from, the 30-minute or the hour or the day, and back it up 6 months, especially when stuff is really going crazy, to regain perspective. The other thing I would recommend is New Year. There's nothing wrong with, if you have all these positions on, there's nothing wrong with resetting your book and saying, why do I have these positions on? Is it because I took a loss on this, or this one went against me and I just don't want to take a loss and I'm just being stubborn, I'm just holding on. It can be refreshing to just reset your book. It can also be refreshing to just go to cash and take 3 or 4 days just to think about stuff and reset your mind to begin again. So this is a new opportunity for all of us. If you had a great year last year, that's awesome. But, the game starts over again. The thing with trading is once you are, you have your account and you're ready to go, you're equal to everybody else out there. The only difference is how much money you have to play with. But you're equal to everybody else out there, and you have the ability to, create your own fortune. We just have to kind of reset and go again. The thing for the trader that's bad is that every day you've got to go out there and earn it. You got to come up with some new ideas and figure stuff out. But the best way is to just get engaged small with something and move from there. For ideas, I look to, like I said, I look to Guerrilla Trades. I look to barchart.com, and I do some scans for options. I go on Seeking Alpha, and I look at some chat stuff on StockTwits and see what people are talking about, and I just kind of look stuff up. I would recommend you do that too. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long because I just want to deliver to you the message that it's a new year. Let's start off right. Let's keep it tight. Let's stay small. And let's wait a little bit for the opportunities. We don't have to jump in and chase stuff around just because we want to trade. All right, well, I'm looking forward to the next trading day coming up, and let's start this new year right. The other thing that I'm trying to do personally is limit my trading because I tend to do tons and tons of little trades, and it kind of eats up commission. So for me, I'm trying to limit that a little bit, and the number of trades. But everybody's different. Some people trade sporadically. Other people just put 1 or 2 trades on a week or a month. And so, you know, get comfortable in your whatever works for you moving forward. All right, guys, I'm excited for the trading day tomorrow. We'll get it going on this new year. Happy New Year's to everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.